Hey guys, this is Nina Soul with House of Spiritual Vibes. I am here today. It is 7/12 is the date, 7/12. So I am here today to do a reading for you guys after being told by friends and family that I should be offering my reading services. I finally decided to give you guys a little sample of what my readings are like. And also to let you know that I will be offering my readings on Etsy. As of today, I will be going ahead and posting my readings as a listing. So you guys can go ahead and find that. I will provide you with the link down below. And you can contact me if you would like your own personal Pebble reading. That's what I call them. I call them my little pebbles. So this is my personal reading, my personal style of readings. I do use tarot sometimes. I usually like to do coffee, tea. Sometimes I'll incorporate the coffee or the tea with this style of reading. But today I'm just going to give you a quick sample. And I'll have that up as like an option if you would like me to do a coffee or tea leaf reading for you. I enjoy doing those. They are my most favorite. And so what I have here, this is my board. I made my own board. So this is my board. Then I have it guarded by 3 selenite wands. I leave mine clear. I only use my selenite bowl to shuffle. But I leave mine without a wand because I am the person who is interpreting these pebbles. I am the reader. I am connecting with my spirit guides and my ancestors and my divine energies to be able to provide clarity, to provide awareness, to provide insight, to give you some type of, what's coming, what is in the future, what you're doing right, what you're doing that you could change. If you do nothing, what could possibly happen. So now I'm just kind of shuffling them in my hand, and I'm going to go ahead and say prayers. Divine spirit guides, ancestors, I ask you that you give some type of clarity today, that you will give some courage, some confidence, some insight to whoever is needing it today. I ask that you provide us with information to help whoever it is that is needing guidance today to move forward and what it is that they are doing with confidence, with strength, in knowing that they are on the right path. Then we go ahead and we drop. Oh, that one kind of wiggled a little bit. So I'm not really going to go into too much as far as how I do my readings, because this is my personal style. It's nothing that I am planning on teaching. This is just how I provide recommendations, counsel, suggestions to my clients. So this is just my own personal divination system. Whether or not I will offer it for sale in the future, I'm not sure, possibly. But for right now, I am only offering my reading services. So right here, let's see, we talk about a past. This is talking about somebody who is getting out of a marriage. Specifically, this is a marriage that took place within the church. It was a marriage done in religion. And this could be a marriage between a couple. This could be a marriage where you have dedicated yourself to a specific belief. But this specifically talks about a marriage. So this is something that is in the past, something that you are no longer a part of. And then we will go ahead and see. So then we look into the present moment. Looking into the present moment, this was actually a good thing that this is like something from in your past. It has taught you a lot. It has helped to guide you in your present of knowing what it is that you're wanting, knowing, and I'm really getting that this is having to do with a religious dedication that you no longer are a part of, but this religious dedication allowed you and assisted you in heightening and elevating yourself spiritually. So this is something that you grew apart from, and it is actually something that was needing to be that you needed to be a part of, something that you needed to experience in order to get to that space where you're like, there has to be more to this. There has to be more. There has to be more about this. And you start questioning what it is that you were taught, what it is that you were learning. And then you start moving forward and finding it within yourself and having this higher connection, this deeper connection within who it is that you are today, what you believe in, what like this religious beginning has brought you to a present of being more spiritually stronger, more intuitive. So and then right here talks about what I should do. So what I should do. So we're okay. So we're talking business here. We're talking business. We're talking building an empire. We're talking about you helping people in certain things that you were taught certain things by this religion, but these things helped you in finding your way to how it is that you're wanting to proceed in creating a career out of what it is that you believe in, what it is that you do, the changes that you want to provide into the world. These things are going to help you. So what you should do is definitely continue building on that, because there are places that you're wanting to go and things that you're wanting to do, and while you're doing these things and you're providing these services to others, or you're helping people in some way, whether it be through motivational speaking or being through teaching what it is that you're doing, what it was that you had learned from this and how it's brought you to where you're at today. And it talks about you seeing different places, possibly traveling, doing things that you hadn't thought about doing. And while you're on your travels, you're actually going to find comfort in one of these places, and you're going to want this is going to be where you want to lay your roots. This is going to be where you're wanting to start your life at. So don't look on doing that right now. Continue doing what it is that you're doing, as far as exploring opportunities, seeing what it is that you're gravitating to, where it is that you're wanting to, if you're wanting to take a vacation and you've been dreaming about seeing or being in this certain area, whether it's a hotter climate or a cooler climate, or there's just something that is calling you to go and visit a certain place, definitely go and do it. Definitely try new things. Right now is the time that you should be trying new things, but what you should do ultimately is try to build yourself. Try to build yourself in a place that you're gonna wanna go ahead and plant your roots. And when I say planting your roots, meaning you're gonna want to be there for a good amount of time. Doesn't have to be forever, but this is gonna be a place where you're gonna be needed, wanted, and you're gonna be happy in this place. So at this present moment, focus on what it is that you're doing, in order to get to where it is that you're wanting to be at. In the future, I do see a man coming into your future. So if you're single right now, ladies, men, if you guys are single right now and you are hoping to find a love in your future, it's definitely showing signs right here that in your future there will be a man presenting himself to you. So this has been a really good reading, really short. We didn't get a whole lot right here. You see I dropped 25 pebbles and we got, 5 here. So really short reading, very to the point, which is what I like about this system, because it doesn't give you a whole bunch of this is, I love my system because what it does is it tells you, like, look, past, present, what you should do if you do nothing, and your future. And it's very simple, very clear like that. It gives you good things to, you're not bombarded with all these things, you know, like, I mean, I've done tarot readings. I love tarot, but sometimes it can give you a little too much where you start to lose your focus. So what I like about my system is that it's very direct, very to the point. It gives you things to focus on and not too much to focus on, because these are going to be the things that benefit you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys are interested in getting one of my readings, please go ahead and check that listing to the Etsy. I will be providing readings through Etsy. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your continued and everlasting love and support. Divine blessings to you today, tomorrow, and always. Ashe.